Europe may be preparing for a dramatic diplomatic shift toward Russia. According to a Financial Times report, EU leaders are now discussing possible direct negotiations with Vladimir Putin as frustration grows over stalled Ukraine peace efforts. European Council President António Costa reportedly said the bloc sees potential for talks with Putin and is discussing how Europe should prepare for future engagement with Moscow.
I'm talking with the 27 national leaders to see the best way to organize ourselves and to identify what we need effectively to discuss with Russia when it comes the right moment to do this.
The reported move also highlights growing tensions inside the Western alliance. European capitals are increasingly worried they are being sidelined as US President Donald Trump pushes his own diplomacy on Ukraine. Several EU leaders fear Washington could shape a settlement with Moscow, while Europe is left dealing with the long-term security consequences. The Kremlin responded with a confident message. Kremlin spokesman Dmitry Peskov said Putin is ready to negotiate with everyone, including European leaders, but stressed Russia will not make the first move. Peskov said it was Europe that cut ties with Moscow after the war began in 2022 and insisted Brussels must now initiate contact if it wants dialogue.
Putin is ready to negotiate with everyone. He has repeatedly stated this. We will be ready to move forward with our dialogue as far as the Europeans are ready to do so. However, as Putin has repeatedly stated, we will not initiate such contacts after the position taken by the Europeans. The Russian side was not the initiator of the complete cessation of our relations with the EU. This was initiated by Brussels and individual European capitals.
The report also suggests Volodymyr Zelenskyy supports greater European involvement in future negotiations. Costa reportedly said Zelenskyy encouraged European leaders to prepare themselves to contribute positively when the moment for talks with Russia arrives. Ukrainian officials also reportedly discussed stronger EU coordination and the possibility of a single European representative engaging Moscow. While Europe remains divided over how talks with Russia should happen, the debate itself marks a major geopolitical shift. After years of sanctions, military aid and confrontation, the EU is now openly discussing possible negotiations with Putin, while the Kremlin insists it is ready for dialogue but will wait for Europe to make the first move.